Hey, Dwight Clow here, Inner Wealth. I want to just share with you a little thought about paradigm shifts. You know, what is a paradigm shift? A paradigm shift is when we look at something from one point of view and then after a while we see it from a different point of view. And so our eyes are open to what was there all along. And why are paradigm shifts important? They're important because they're how we grow. You'll be a different person 5 years from now based on the paradigm shifts that you go through between now and then. So anyway, let me just give you a quick example. When I was a kid, we had these, this was back in about 1970, and you know the style back then just looks gaudy today, but anyway, it was in style back then. We had these metal chairs with a padded vinyl on them, and there was some kind of abstract pattern on it, and I looked at these chairs and figured that this pattern was a bunch of flowers, just some abstract flowers on these chairs, and that's what I thought, and I didn't pay a lot of attention to the chairs. I was a kid, and I was interested in other things, but one day, after owning these chairs for about 2 years, I stopped and looked at the chairs and realized that these were not flowers at all, that these abstract patterns were actually cows. And from that point on, I could never see the chairs the same way again. My eyes were open to a new reality. And you know, Jesus wants to open your eyes and my eyes to new realities. We get locked into looking at ourselves, looking at the people in our lives, looking at our lives, and looking at God a certain way. And many times the way that we get locked into looking at life is very limiting and is actually hurting us more than it's helping us. And so Jesus wants to unlock these paradigm shifts for us that completely give us new insight and transformation. And for those of you who are subscribers to Inner Wealth, that's what we'll be covering starting tomorrow. I'll just be sharing several videos of teaching paradigm shifts, what they are, and kind of how they work. So anyway, I hope these thoughts are helpful. Thanks so much. Have a super day.